When you present the 1996 Riviera, think of it as giving your customers a personal introduction to something that, until now, they've only admired from a distance. A breathtaking coupe that still seems years ahead of its time, a full year after it burst onto the scene. Then, be sure to put them behind the wheel for a memorable test drive, because that's where the concept of 25 Hz structure and world-class body stiffness comes alive. In fact, many Buick salespeople have told us it's a valuable tool for clinching a Riviera sale, because their customers have never driven such a smooth, solid-feeling car. But let's start this focused walk around up front with something new your customers will be excited to hear about. The new optional 3800 Series 2 supercharged engine. It encompasses all the advancements in the non-supercharged 3800 Series 2, with a larger supercharger that drives horsepower up to an aggressive 240 from 225 in the previous version, while torque is up to 280 foot-pounds from 275. The 3800 Series 2 is the standard Riviera power plant, turning out 205 horsepower and 230 foot-pounds of torque, and managing to do it with an efficient EPA estimated fuel mileage of 19 city, 29 highway. Riviera also includes OBD2 onboard diagnostics, a system that's constantly watching over key emission systems. Look for details in your 1996 Product Master Tech Talk. One quick note about a welcomed addition for many coupe enthusiasts. A new 16-inch chrome-plated wheel is optional for 96. The convenience and security of personal choice shows up on Rivieras for 1996, with up to 2 completely customized setups for 2 different drivers' tastes in the fobs for the standard remote keyless entry. The entire personal choice story is captured for you in a special Product Master 96 segment. The new remote keyless fob adds another feature for driver peace of mind. An instant alarm for emergencies, which has the unique advantage of allowing you to shut it off with the second touch of the button. Riviera receives a full complement of Buick's sophisticated new electronic amenities. Of course, the Passkey 2 theft deterrent is here. And new delayed entry lighting provides 25 seconds of interior light once you close the door, or until the ignition is on. When you arrive at your destination, delayed exit lighting provides 25 seconds of lighting for finding packages and door handles. Leave any interior lights on longer than 10 minutes with the ignition off, and battery rundown protection shuts them off automatically. Seating, courtesy of Buick's Seat Comfort team, provides luxurious comfort and support. A cloth 55-45 bench seat is standard, with room for 6 adults when you take into account the extraordinarily spacious rear seat. 6-way power seats are standard for both driver and front passenger, and the available leather package, split bench or buckets up front, gives Riviera a supple feel in the tradition of great personal luxury coupes. With the bucket seat configurations comes this convenient console with extra storage and cup holders, integrated gear shifter, and this handy auxiliary power receptacle for plugging in a phone or PC. But let's take the rest of this introduction to Riviera on the road. And as we noted, there's the immediately noticeable world-class 25 Hz body structure. A number of other sophisticated factors are also at work. Magnetic variable effort steering reduces effort required at low speeds, so parking and other tight maneuvers are easier, while steering is firmer at highway speeds, keeping the driver better attuned to the feel of the road. The 4-wheel independent suspension with automatic level control constantly adjusts to provide a smooth, level ride every step of the way. As you'd expect, Riviera does a great deal for occupant safety, starting with the dual front airbags designed to work with the lap and shoulder belts, and 4-wheel anti-lock brakes. The standard electric defogger has outlets up front, in the rear, and at the sides to enhance visibility in ugly weather. And electric side view mirrors allow easy adjustment by the driver, even in the dark, thanks to theater-lit controls. One more important safety note. Riviera already meets the 1997 Federal Side Impact Standards for occupant protection. The Riviera interior has its share of good looks, and in response to your requests, we've made an elegant addition. Real wood now surrounds the climate and radio controls and the gear shift console. Keep your customer there for a moment and share the news that Riviera gains the easy-to-use Buick family of climate controls for 1996. With large backlit push buttons, a recirculation feature, and standard dual automatic comfort temp climate controls. These provide the front passenger with simple adjustment to personal taste and the rear passengers with adjustable vents. You also saw the cream of Buick's new family of radios, the AM/FM stereo with automatic tone control and integrated cassette and CD players, backed up by standard Concert Sound 2 speakers. It's definitely a cut above, and it's standard on all 96 Rivieras. Learn more about what's behind this exciting sound system in a special 96 Product Master segment. Cruise, solar control glass to keep things cool inside, leather-wrapped steering wheel. The list of standard Riviera conveniences is really too long to present here, but spend some time getting acquainted, and you'll understand why Riviera is literally without competitors for its price. On the optional side, a driver's power lumbar control is available as part of the same package that adds a number of popular conveniences like steering wheel radio and temperature controls, the theft deterrent system with central unlocking, the 3-button universal garage door opener, plus traction control with the switch relocated to the instrument panel where the rear defogger switch was in '95, and still more. Just a few extra new features to add to the mountain of Riviera convenience. Lockout protection, with the key in the ignition and the driver door open. The power locks are disabled, so you can't lock yourself out by mistake. And delayed locking, a part of personal choice, which gives you 5 seconds to get back into the car before the power locks activate, so you can retrieve a coat or groceries from either door. And this feature is actually integrated with personal choice, so individual drivers can decide whether to turn it on or off. This is looking like a smarter choice all the time. The 1996 Riviera, a concept car your customers can drive today. It's quite a concept.